Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, March the 31st. So I just wanted to give you guys an overview of the test. And one moment, because I'm going to have to shut my window because there are people talking. So hold that thought. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so what I've posted for you, and you can see in Blackboard today, I've posted the solutions to the review. And so I've worked them out, and you should be able to see those and kind of hopefully follow through those and see what I used on those. So also what I'm going to post for you is an old test for the chapter 3. And so you can kind of see some of the problems. I tried to be very close as I pick problems on WebAssign. They will look a little different. I'll explain that in just a minute. But I just want to kind of give you the overview of the test. Okay, so this is going to be very important because this will be our first one. So please pay attention to your time on Thursday. So what I'm going to do is the chapter 3 test will be made available in WebAssign at 9:30. Okay, that's your regular class time. It will be made available at 9:30 a.m. The test will close, and hear me very carefully. The test will close at 9 p.m. It will cut off at 9 p.m. Wherever you're at, it will cut off. You will have 3 hours time allotment to take this test once you start it. So once you open the file, you have 3 hours. So with that, if you open the file just to look at it, your time starts. So make sure that you are ready to start the test when you open that file, because I will not be resetting these. Okay, you have got to take responsibility for your own education, and this is one of those. Okay, it is your responsibility. Make sure you allot yourself 3 hours to take it. Okay, it is only, let's see, let me look at my notes. You have 3 hours to take it. It's open from 9:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. It is worth 50 points. So the questions range anywhere from 2 points to 4 points. There are 21 questions. 21 questions. Of that 21 questions, there are 5 identities. Now, the identities will look a little different. Basically, what they are is part of the identity is filled in and part of it is not. So you've got to fill in the blanks that are missing as it progresses down through. So there's 5 identities. There are 9 computational problems. So any of the computation are finding exact value, any using your identities, rewriting as a single trig function, any of those, there are 9 of those that will be on there. There are 6 that have to do with inverses. Okay, 6 problems that have to work with inverses. And then there is 1 where you have to solve an inverse. So what we did from the last section. So 21 problems total. Again, you have 3 hours to take it. This is the honor system. Okay, and I know some of you guys on your quizzes, you know, some of you guys haven't done very well on your quizzes, and all of a sudden you make a perfect score on your first online quiz. And so that tells a teacher something. So it's an honor system. What I, as a teacher, will allow you to use is your notes, is your book, and your green sheet. Okay? If you are using anything outside of your notes, your book, or your green sheet, then that means that you are committing academic dishonesty and you are cheating. So I hope that you completely understand, and I hope your conscience eats you alive. So that's just my opinion on that. You're college students, you're held to a higher level. So at this point, can I do anything? No, not really. But I hope that your conscience will allow you to not sleep at night. So anyway, that's my opinion. So probably shouldn't give it to you, but there I am. So you may use your book, you may use your notes, and you may use your green sheet for sure. You will need to have your green sheet, and some will require a calculator. So you will have 2 attempts on each problem. So I did open that up. Instead of giving you 1 attempt, I did give you 2. And so you have that. If you, so what I posted the chapter 3 review solutions. I'm also going to post an old test for you and let you kind of see that. It'll also have some more problems on there that you can work. And then I will also post the solutions to that test. So you can go through that. So for a test review, excuse me, I would like to have a Zoom meeting, and this is totally optional. I need you to understand that. Basically, it's a review session if you have questions just for trigonometry. Okay, just for trigonometry, so just those students. So that will happen at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. So 8 p.m. tomorrow, April 1st. It's not an April Fool's joke. It will be, I'm writing down on my calendar now. I will Zoom at 8 o'clock for Trig. So you can hop on and ask any questions. I have a document camera, so I can work problems with you. If you have specific problems out of your book you want to see, I can also do that. If you have specific review questions, I can also do that. So it's just a matter of you hopping on. So I will post the link in the Blackboard announcements. I will also post a week at a glance. It'll be within the week of a glance announcement. I'm going to try to start doing that to kind of show you what our plans for the week are. So again, if you have any questions, reach out. If you have problems, you have got to communicate with me, because as right now, I have heard from 1 Trig student, or 2 Trig students, 2 Trig students. So otherwise, I have to assume that everybody else is doing okay. So, so if you, so work through those reviews. Again, tomorrow night, I will Zoom at 8 p.m. and you can hop on and I can answer any questions for you. So have a good day, and maybe I will see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.